The following contest is the men's War Games match! The rules of the match are as follows. 2 teams will be contained in separate cages, with 1 member of each team starting the match. At regular intervals, alternating members from each team will be released to enter the match. The first member to enter will come from the advantaged team. Once all competitors have entered, War Games officially begins! The match can be won by pinfall or submission. Now, let the War Games begin!
Solo Sikoa is here with nothing but bad intentions.
Introducing first, representing the Bloodline, from Las Vegas, Nevada, weighing in at 250 pounds, Solo Sikoa!
Gentlemen, the street champ is in the perfect place for a good old-fashioned street fight.
We already know that War Games is where Solo Sikoa thrives. He won his first War Games match alongside his family, the Bloodline.
When you look at Solo and you see a man who seemingly wants to fight alone, but he's proven to be a valuable teammate. And there's nothing more important in War Games than a teammate who can fight.
It's Mr. Money in the Bank.
And representing the Judgment Day, from New York City, weighing in at 249 pounds, Senor Money in the Bank, Damian Priest!
You can just see the confidence in his eyes. He knows that the numbers will be in their favor tonight, and he has faith in his team to be the victors in this war.
It'd be totally understandable for him to be a little shaky right now, having to be the one to start off this War Games match, but he looks solid.
But even with the advantage, this is still going to be a brutal War Games match. He and his team are going to be tested like never before.
It all comes down to this. Do they have the strength, the ruthlessness to succeed at War Games?
First 2 competitors in War Games facing off against each other, setting the pace to kick things off.
These first few minutes of the match are crucial, Cole. If you're going to end up at a numbers disadvantage soon, this is the time to even the odds before the next competitor even has a chance to come in. On the other hand, if you're going to end up with the advantage, then you have the opportunity to wound your prey sooner rather than later.
Absolutely, Corey. These opening moments are so important, so vital in a match like this. The count has started, and one team is about to have the odds in their favor.
Freed from the cage and heading toward the ring to give their team the upper hand.
Oh, Priest dodges out of that.
Nice clothesline. Vicious right forearm.
He just got sent flying into the opposite ring.
He's made sure the odds are above and beyond his favor now.
Adding some extra spice to the numbers advantage by coming in armed to the teeth.
Under the apron now, looking to stack the odds even higher in their team's favor here.
Things could get ugly now as they head inside the cage.
And seconds left before the odds are evened here.
Whack! This is turning into Swanson Street. Sorely needed reinforcements about to arrive. Let's see what kind of impact they have.
STO!
He just barely dodges.
But now we see Balor. Finn Balor channeling the activity of the Balor Club here. It's about to be an uphill battle for one team once this clock hits 0. And he's situated himself on top of the cage. Who knows where this is going? Oh, impressive counter.
Here they come, looking to give their team the upper hand as soon as possible. He went right into that turnbuckle. And you can see the effects of that on Sikoa's face now.
In a War Games match, when there's no escape, I have to think that cardio becomes a factor.
Oh, yeah. War Games pushes your stamina to its absolute limit. There's no room inside that cage to pull up a chair and catch your breath. You've got to go all out from the moment you step foot in there. Oh, headbutt right to the shoulder.
Excuse me, Morgan. Wait a second. He's going up the wall. The extreme War Games mentality is taking over. Paul himself up on top of the wall. War Games might be about to get even more dangerous.
Precarious position. Hit the floor outside and your team loses.
Not even two cages can control this chaos.
No room for error up at the top of the cage.
There is no reason to be up there. No reason for this much risk. Don't do it.
And with the next combatant on their way, it looks like things are close to a fair fight once again.
Here we go.
War Games has officially begun!
He's got him down. Is this it?
He stops the count for his partner. And now we have Dominic Mysterio.
A series of boots.
Showing absolutely no mercy at all. What an onslaught.
Solo
Way back.
with a Samoan spike to Damian Priest.
Vicious right forward.
And now Solo with another Samoan spike to Damian Priest. Will that end him? Dirty Dom. Dominic Mysterio breaks up the pin.
Springboard misses the target.
Climbing up the wall now, and he's got some crazy idea in mind from the looks of this.
He's reached the top, but he's risking losing the whole match if he falls to the outside.
No!
Diving splash from the top. Incredible impact.
That's got to do it. No one can continue after that.
How could anything go on after what we just witnessed is beyond me.
To stomp in every single part of his body. Oh, nasty stomp to finish it off.
Oh my God! Steel chair.
Ooh. Escape just in time.
Lands the trash can.
That'll leave a mark.
Being able to get out of the way.
Shifts it back onto him. He catches Jimmy with a counter. Oh, vicious knee to the face.
Just took a very unpleasant trip from ring to ring.
And now Jimmy Uso.
Looking for the victory.
2. Stopping the ref's count at 2.
Obviously still has some fight left. Punch right in the head.
And he's just been tossed aside into a new terrain.
Uso on the top.
Uso splash. Jimmy with a game ender.
Now here's Damian
Flying. Heading up. He's thinking back. Top rope. Uso splash. Dominic in crisis mode.
Uh-oh.
We're gonna see it.
Power.
Set up for something on the table.
Clearly nobody home, or else he'd get out of there.
And we've seen
He may get the 3 count right here. This is it. An exhausting victory, but a win nonetheless.
Here are your winners, Solo Sikoa, Jimmy Uso, and Tama Tonga!
After a predictably hard-fought War Games match, here are our winners.
no way to sugarcoat it, gentlemen. This is about the toughest test you can face here in the WWE, and they passed it with flying colors.